Welcome back to the First to Know podcast, brought to you by Yavapai Bottle Gas, Yavapai County's oldest locally owned propane company. Call them today at 1-800-837-6744. And Goettl High Desert Mechanical. Don't settle, get Goettl. 928-239-7600. I'm joined today with Christina Abbey.
Hello.
And Tyler Gummersal. How are you doing?
Here I am. I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm good. Excited to have you on today. I hear that you have an event coming up at the Prescott Valley Performing Arts Center.
I do, yes, on May 23rd. Yes, we're going to do a wonderful show. It's going to be a cool singer-songwriter sit-down theater experience.
Very cool. So that's on May 23rd at the Prescott Valley Main Street Theater.
Yes.
It's a benefit concert for the local youth music programs.
Yeah, part of the mandate for the Performing Arts Theater there, Performing Arts Center, is to do youth-based programs for theater. They do a lot of theater. So it's theater and music programs for the youth. Yeah.
Oh, very cool. So to get tickets for that, you can go to pvperformingarts.weebly.com.
Yeah.
And since you're here, do you want to give us a little sneak preview on some of the music we might hear?
Sure, I can play a little song if you'd like. Here's a brand new little tune that I just released. It's kind of about growing up on a farm or a ranch and making up your own fun. I woke up feeling fresh today. All there is to do is play. Skin soaks up the summer sun to turn this stick into a gun and chase bad guys around the yard. By the ditch, that's the Mississippi. Clear some land and build a city. Matchbox cars down on Main Street. Dirt on my hands, dirt on my jeans. Mama says clean up, it's time for lunch. Running free, I'm left behind. The troubles of my mind. Running free, moving fast and making time. I'm running free. Grab a horse, span the pasture. Check the herd I've been looking after. Seems like we're one short today. Gonna have to rope that straight. But there's the dinner bell, all that's supper. Running free, I'm left behind. The troubles of my mind. Running free, moving fast and making time. I'm running free. Clear the table, help with dishes. Got some evening chores to finish. Somehow all this work's still fun. I dread the sight of the setting sun. If only I could figure out not sleeping. Running free, I'm left behind. The troubles of my mind. Running free, moving fast and making time. I'm running free. I'm running free. I'm running free.
That is amazing.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh,
so
good.
there's your little sneak preview, everybody. So make sure you'll get your tickets for the show again, Friday, May 23rd at Prescott Valley Main Street Theater. You can get your tickets at pvperformingarts.weebly.com.
Absolutely. And I believe we're going to have a very special guest open up the show. I don't know if they've announced it yet, but I believe there's a young man, a local young man who also performs and sings, and he's going to open up the show. So that's going to be exciting too.
That's
Nice.
great. That's great.
Yeah.
So getting into the fun events that are happening this week as well, we have tomorrow actually 100 Men Who Care event, and this is a fundraiser event that is going to support local fire agencies. We've got Groom Creek, Skull Valley, and Walker Fire all coming to this event. To find more information about that, visit 100menwhocareyc.com and make sure you register to attend.
Perfect. And do you want to take the Nothing Bundt Cakes?
Nothing Bundt Cakes. Okay, here we go. This is where we're really gonna see how well a musician can read. Yes. So, Nothing Bundt Cakes brings sweet delights to Prescott Valley. It opens this Friday, May 16th, located at 3008 North Glassford Hill Road, Suite 101. And it's a new establishment that'll be a prime destination for cake lovers seeking premium handcrafted bundt cakes with signature cream cheese frosting. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. I don't know about you,
Have you ever had their cakes?
Cream cheese fuck. I have not, but now that I know about it, I think I'm going there.
Good.
They're amazing.
Yeah, it looks like you can go to nothingbundtcakes.com. Nothing, BUNDT cakes.com. Yeah, for more information.
This Friday, May 16th from 6 to 9, we've got the kickoff to the summer concert series featuring the Chuck Hall Band at the Turf Park in the Prescott Valley Town Center. The free summer concert series begins with an exciting performance. For more information, visit BainSignatureGroup.com.
And that's going to be awesome. Chuck puts on an amazing show. And that's such a beautiful spot to watch music. So that's really cool.
It's great. You just bring a lawn chair or a blanket and you just kind of chill out on the turf park and just enjoy the sunset and great music. It's just a really fun time.
Yeah.
So, and then on Friday, May 16th, we also have Jon Pardi coming to Findlay Toyota Center. His show starts at 7 p.m. For his Honky Tonk Hollywood tour. To get your tickets, that was hard to say.
Yeah, it's a lot of H's.
Get your tickets at FindlayToyotaCenter.com.
And I can tell you, my friend is coming all the way from Colorado to see him. And my friend texted me, he said, "What are you doing Friday?" I was like, "Well, I'm playing a gig." But yeah, so you guys have people coming all the way from Colorado to see someone play at the Findlay Center.
Nice. Are you a football fan?
I am. I have not seen the Wranglers yet, though, play. I hear that's is that a good thing to go to?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
She's got a tie to the Wranglers.
Yeah.
So my daughter's cheer team does the Naz Wrangler Mustangs. So they have a local cheer team that like joined up with the Wranglers. So it's pretty cool. It's
cool.
It's exciting. And me as a mom, I'm like, let's go.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome.
Very cool. But this Sunday, May 18th at 3 p.m. at the Findlay Toyota Center in Prescott Valley, your Northern Arizona Wranglers take on the Massachusetts Pirates. For tickets, visit NazWranglers.com.
Yeah.
All right. And then on Tuesday, May 20th. So that's next
is it next
Tuesday?
Sunday?
Tuesday, the 20th?
Yes.
That's next Tuesday. That's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So I could learn about building codes on my birthday. That sounds
absolutely.
Who wouldn't want to do that?
Yeah. I'll take that one. Let's talk about the cause and effect of building codes. And that is Tuesday, May 20th from 3:30 to 5 p.m. at the Center in Prescott. And the Fan Signature Group is presenting its signature series event for Prescott Valley business community on Tuesday, May 20th. It's a free speaker event, helps businesses stay informed on critical topics. To register, visit communitysignatureseries.com. That actually seems pretty cool. Building codes are important.
They are. That's really some interesting information that you get from this panel of experts that are going to be talking all about those building codes. And if you want to take the next one, since it's your event, you can tell us all about it.
I stole my birthday one. Sorry, I got so excited. Yeah. So Friday, May 23rd, at 7 p.m. at the Prescott Valley Main Street Theater, I'm going to be putting on a show. So I don't know, for folks who may or may not have ever seen a show called Nashville on ABC, or if you've ever been to a show in Nashville, a lot of singer-songwriters will do songwriter rounds or kind of like listening room things like at the Bluebird Cafe. And I've played shows out there. I've spent a lot of time in Nashville and Texas, and I love that format. I play a lot of house concerts in the area that's very similar to that, where you sit down and it's a small group of people just listening to the stories and songwriters' songs. And so that's kind of the concept. And that theater is such a wonderful space to do that because it's, comfortable and beautiful setting. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be sharing some new songs. I have a new EP coming out later this year, so I'll be sharing new songs from that and telling some of the stories behind it. So I'll be solo acoustic, just me and my guitar up there on stage, talking telling stories. And like I said, we're going to have a young man opening up the show. I'll wait for the Art Center to do a release about that and everything. But yeah, go get your tickets. They're $25. And I'm doing this as a benefit also to help the Art Center get more music programs going on and help with youth theater and music. So yeah.
That's awesome. Before we actually move into our next event, tell us a little bit about your background here in the area. As far as
Sure.
you've been playing here for a while, and we've noticed your name popping up more and more for
Yeah.
different shows that are happening around the Prescott Valley, Prescott area.
Sure. Yeah. Well, some of my favorite things to have played in the area was we got to play the 4th of July 2 years in a row now in Prescott Valley. That first year, I think, was kind of a really large one. I think it was just coming back after COVID. I've been here for 3 or 4 years now, and I think there was like 12,000 people out there.
Yeah, it's a big
that was a
event.
big one. That was very cool. And the music community of Prescott and Prescott Valley has been really great. So yeah, I grew up in Colorado, spent a lot of time in Texas, a lot of time in Nashville, playing music and kind of learning my country roots, paying my country dues, and then moved to Arizona, to Prescott 3 or 4 years ago. And I knew there was a music scene here, but man, I didn't know that there was such a cool, thriving music scene and so many great players and so many people who loved country music. So yeah, I just kind of hit the ground running, and I've really enjoyed playing around the state. But we still play around the country and internationally. Just got back from Ireland. We played a couple gigs over there.
Nice.
So that was pretty exciting. Yeah. But yeah, just like bringing country music to the people.
Being from Colorado, are you a Broncos fan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that going to be a problem? Oh, no. Okay, good.
No.
Okay, good.
I love the Broncos. Ever since I was super little, I was like, let's go Broncos. So
yeah,
I love
the Broncos
that.
are
I love
great.
that.
Yeah, I remember twisting the TV antenna out on the ranch, trying to tune in the games back in the day to get to watch them play some awesome football.
Yes, I love that. That's so cool.
Well, very cool. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So coming up on the 25th of May, we have the Prescott Pop Symphony, the music of the greats at the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center in Prescott. Their show is on Sunday, May 25th at 3 p.m. And you're going to get the very best of popular classical music paired with the very best of pops and film music. Sorry, classic music, not classical. I need to learn. Big difference. Big difference.
Well, it's going to end up classical, so.
There we go.
For more information or for your tickets, visit prescottpops.com.
That'll be great. Yeah.
Britt Floyd at the Findlay Toyota Center, Sunday, June 8th at 7 p.m. at the Findlay Toyota Center. Britt Floyd returns with a spectacular show celebrating the 50th anniversary of Wish You Were Here, featuring the breathtaking laser and light show. This is a must-see concert. For tickets, visit FindlayToyotaCenter.com. I am just going for the laser show.
I was
going to say, I guess I have to add lasers and lights to my show. Darn it.
Right?
Yeah.
Man, we gotta call them over. We gotta call Rebecca. Tell her to get
exactly.
her some lasers.
We're gonna get some lasers.
And then Ideally of the Week by Scoop and Skedaddle, 50% off your first month. Yay.
All right. And let's see,
Cool.
is this week, the Cast 11 podcast update. So we have Lucy Leva on business, trust, and integrity in building community from the ground up. And she sits down on this episode with Brad Fain for Living a Good Life. Lucy Leva is a former Prescott Valley Town Council member and a successful entrepreneur. So she talks about her background and building her business and how trust and integrity are such an integral part of building a business.
Lucy is amazing.
She is.
Honestly, go listen to that podcast. It's a good one.
Nice.
And then Mountain Gardener with Ken Laney talks about the 3 types of tomatoes and their benefits. I can't grow tomatoes. I've tried.
No. I've never tried.
You need to listen to the podcast. Obviously.
I know, right? Gotta go listen to
this gardening smarty. He knows all about how to grow these plants.
Right? Yeah, that's cool.
Well, we appreciate you sitting down with us, Tyler, and we're looking forward to your concert. We just love the Prescott Valley Performing Arts. My daughter goes there every summer for their summer camp stuff. So it's an awesome theater. So if you're in the area and you want to go see it, definitely recommend it.
Yeah, please do. It's like, for me, I got my start singing in choir and 4-H talent shows and all that type of stuff. So it's really important to forward that, especially these days, make sure that the arts are continuing and kids have a place to be able to do that and learn. And, there's no substitute for actually being on a stage and performing in front of people. So I think that's such an incredible thing that they're able to give kids that. So, yeah.
You are amazing. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
This has been fun.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.